Hello, this is Michelle Beard. I'm a senior at Bryn Mawr College. I'm taking a course in programming paradigms, and I'm going to be talking about my Surface project, a Sudoku game. So right now, this is the startup or the splash screen of the game. You're presented with a blank grid and the option to show the rules of the game. So if I select Show Rules, the rules of the game will appear. In order to play the game, the user needs to touch the to activate the menu. Using the element menu provided by the Surface, the user can select a new game of some level. So for this presentation, we're going to choose Easy. So here now, by choosing Easy, the game has loaded up. As you can tell, each region of the grid is populated with some number of givens and some number of options or blank squares. Inside these blank squares is the object text box in which the user can scroll down here and select values to solve the game. So here I press the number 6, but we know the next cell, number 6, is already available. So we know this cell cannot have number 6. And here on the left side of the screen, the right side of the screen, the user can be told if they've inputted an incorrect value. Alright. Here I've selected the number 2 in this region of the square, and if it's a valid menu, option, meaning if the constraints are not invalidated, the number will appear in blue. And as the user traverses the game, they can just play it and the values will be colored in blue. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the options associated with the game. We have a couple of buttons available: an undo button, hint, a solve, start over, and of course I already previously mentioned the hide rules button, in which we just hid the rules of the game. So for example, if the user made a mistake and wants to undo their changes, they can just select the undo button. So for example, our most recent change was this input number 2. By selecting the undo button, number 2 has disappeared and the options have reappeared. And the user can do this as many times as they like, as long as they've made changes to the grid. If the user is confused and needs a hint to solve, by selecting the hint button, a value will be solved. Currently, this uses a backtracking solver to solve the game, and as such, this does not use the logical flow that humans would expect, but currently it just picks a random blank grid and populates the value for it. And we have two more buttons. If the user made too many mistakes or feels like it'd be best to start all over, the user can start all over and the grid will be repopulated. And also, if the user gives up, the user can solve the game and the answer to the game will appear, and the user then has the option to start the game over or click on a new game. So again, this is Michelle Beard. This is my final presentation for the Programming Paradigms class offered at Bryn Mawr College. Thank you.